Well, I, just give me one sec. Give me one sec. Give me just one pretty little second. All right. Well, we um we almost made it through the entire chapter in one stream. Almost. Just like how we God. Okay, YouTube, where's my fucking live stream at? Thank you. We almost made it through uh the entire chapter in one live stream. That said, no, no, we didn't crash. Also, I'm gonna have to redo the Coopinator fight. I don't think I saved after that. Um, it did not crash. Yay! We almost made it through a 1,000-year duel stream without having to make a part B. But anyway, no, yay! It didn't crash. My computer didn't crash. That's not what happened. Lack of communication is what happened. Smile. So I already had made these plans today that I was going to be doing this stream. I'm going to go ahead and get the games pulled up. I had already made these plans today that I was going to be doing these streams. Like, I specifically had an entire, like, I had my mom go through the trouble, because she's the one who booked the appointment. I had my mom go through the trouble of, like, literally moving my hair appointment to Tuesday from Saturday. I had her move it, like, to Tuesday from Saturday, because I, like, really wanted to stream today and work was, like, completely in my way. Because I had been home for what, how long? More than a week, and I still hadn't gotten to stream yet. So today was supposed to be that day. Um and yet today, while I was setting up the stream, because my dad, like, works on the house on weekends, because, like, he's building an add-on. And today, while I was setting up the stream, all of a sudden, no power in my room. So I walked out and I was like, "What's up?" And it turns out my dad was messing with the breaker box because he was trying to, like, install new breakers or whatever for the electricity to the add-on in the house. And in doing so, uh, some breakers, like, fell out or whatever, and that caused the power to be cut. So he got it back in and he was like, "Sorry," all that sort of stuff. Should be done with the breaker box for today. I guess not. I guess not. I don't know what he was doing just now, but he definitely was, like, messing with the breaker box or something, and power was cut. So that's why we're on a part 2 now, or a part B. That's why we're on a part B now. Had to make a new stream for that. Ah, that blows, dude. That blows so hard. Finally, I was about to have one of these streams. Oh, my favorite chapter, too. Finally, I was about to have one of these streams where I don't have to make a part B because my computer didn't crash or anything. And then suddenly power gets cut to my room. That sucks. That really sucks, dude. I'm, like, actually a little upset about that. Hope he's wearing rubber gloves or whatever. Yeah, no, no, he's fine, he's fine. But, like, it upsets me because, like, I don't know, just some communication about this would have been nice before I just had a stream cut. I don't know, man. Yeah, it happened the third time in a row. Each chapter gets a part A and part B through sheer, like, bad luck. Yeah. Yeah. It, I... Okay, I really try not to think this way. I try not to be superstitious about, like, being cursed or having bad luck or whatever. But when I finally fixed the issue that caused me to have to do a part B, back your power was cut on purpose. Not necessarily on purpose, but like, yeah, it was cut. The power to my bedroom was cut. So, you know, I try not to be like superstitious about like being unlucky or whatever, or being cursed. But when I finally fix a problem, you know, when I have a problem, like my computer crashing 2 streams in a row, and just generally crashing and all that, because like, oh, turns out I've got a bad RAM stick, you know, when I have that problem and I fixed it, I would like to believe that I'm not going to end up encountering the same issue again after fixing the problem. But then here I am, here comes a different problem causing the same issue, and it's like, it's really hard not to be superstitious about this sort of stuff, dude. It really is. Because it does feel like this happens so often. I fix a problem that's causing an issue, and then a different problem arises that causes the same issue. Like, I really... At least it's not, like, to the same extent that it used to be. No, I used to have such huge problems trying to stream. It was really bad, but, like, thankfully we're beyond that at this point. It's just this sort of stuff now. Anyway, let's go ahead and open up the game, because it's been 7 minutes. Let's go ahead and open up the games again. Get back on track. Hopefully we don't have to fight the Coopinator again, but I don't think I saved after that fight, so I think we will. I think we're going to have to fight the Coopinator again, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and get that open. OBS, stop showing that screen, please. Thank you. What the fuck? Why? Oh, and my taskbar is gone too. Oh my everything. Okay, that's why it went full screen. That's why it looked like that. Okay, and now my taskbar is bad. I got bad. It's my taskbar is back. I've got my taskbar back. All right. What was it called? Right. Hold on. I expect it, by the way. The reason I was bringing up that whole superstition thing is because now I'm expecting it. Now I'm expecting that the next time I try to stream this, Chapter 4, you know, maybe I stream it in the middle of the week when I'm just not at work or something. I'm expecting something else to stop me and cause me to have to make a Part B again. As unfortunate as that sounds. Okay, why didn't it open... Hey, I asked you to open this, please. Oh, that's why. Because I clicked on the wrong thing. Of 3 apps. There we go. Weird Gamecube. Yeah, I know. 4K Gamecube? Oh, no, it's not 4K. At least not right now, it's not. $11.50. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think that means we're fighting the Coopinator again. Right? Is that Coopinator? I think that's Coopinator. Clueless is cursed to think about reptiles, which they always wanted, though, so it's all good. Oh, alright. Next opponent will be ranked 1 on the Glitz Pit, the Coopinator. Listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid using your jump, alright, and no items. Empty them pockets. Okay. okay, that's fine. No jump and empty pockets. Got it. We can do that. We've already done that. No jump especially, we've already done. So the fights will be extra desync this time? Not really. Oh, I had such a good fight, dude. Anyway, I have to just do it again. But, no, I don't think they'll be that desynced. I mean, it's really just like, use a special move or don't use items. I already didn't use items, and I did use a special move last time, so it's basically going to play out the same thing. Same thing, the same way. As long as I'm not, like, really bad at the game all of a sudden. And you know what? I'm not going to use Earth Trimmer this time, because now I know it's not going to do shit for me. Alright. Wait, no, I don't need to do that. Oh! There we go! Oh, sorry, I was too busy celebrating. Uh-oh. No, don't do that, please. Can you fuck off and not, like, desync my attacks? Thank you. Ah. That sucked. Thanks, bud. I really appreciate the Switch version just really trying to make sure that I don't miss the fact that somebody's about to throw something at me. I deeply appreciate that. Thank you. It made sure that I wasn't getting items thrown at me. That helped a lot. In fact, I'd say I was better off because that happened. Please, Flurry needs HP, dude. No! Wait, no, she doesn't. It's fine. Gotcha. Alright. Imagine if Glitch Pit was randomized, this challenge would likely be impossible. It is. We actually, like, just discussed that most of the enemies, or, like, which fighters that you fight, most of them are literally, like, randomly chosen sequentially. Or not, like, you know what I mean? Like, where they are in the Glitch Pit is randomly chosen. And on top of that, the conditions are randomized, so, you know. Damn it. No, don't laugh at me. Stop laughing. It's not funny. And now I'm getting hurt, and you're still laughing. Great. I really don't want to put Mario in front in case I miss a super guard. Ducci raid. Hey, thank you. Please just don't miss, Flurry. I don't think she missed. Wait, I just realized the enemies don't turn purple when she's, like, lip-locking them anymore. On Switch. Nice, thank you for the star bingo. How'd you get the same enemy then? Because Koopinator is locked into position. There are some enemies that are locked into position, like Koopinator, because he is the last one before the champion. Okay, focus on Switch. Woo! That was so close. I almost had, like, a horrible GameCube end there. Oh. I like how I said focus on Switch as if I'm actually doing anything different, like trying. Kubernetes live seems a bit unfitting, to be honest. Haven't seen it before, though, so it was interesting to see. Oh. Gotcha. Wait, did I miss something? Wait, did I get hit? Wait! When did he attack on Gamecube? I didn't even see him attack! Oh, I did the fucking shell attack, too! I don't know if anyone joined in on the raid. It's alright. Alright. That fight went pretty smoothly. I was like not paying attention. I was not paying attention because I don't know. I just like looked back and Mario and Flurry's HP were both down, but it's fine. Tried to raid Logan, but I thought his stream ended. It did because power to my bedroom was cut. This is a new stream. All right, Rankin Bros to 1. We're all good. Alright. Thank you to everyone who, like, rejoined, by the way. Who joined the new stream. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm not getting on the Yoshi, I'm sorry. Not right now. What? Why do you jump so low sometimes, dude? Jarvan X doesn't refer to a vaguely gay robot icon X of the Mega Man X series? Yeah? Oh. Okay, now we're back at where it crashed? Yeah. Please! Trying to get in and out of this door is so difficult, dude. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Please. The timing is so different. It's unbelievable how different the timing is. Mario gets on and off Yoshi a lot quicker on Switch. Okay, I'm glad I still made that, because it did not seem like I was going to. Oh. In the laundry room, trust me, no breaker will get flipped here. Alright. Noko, don't look. They removed the flies. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Now that I'm thinking about it, are there flies, like, anywhere in the Switch version of this game? Or is that only a GameCube thing? I know, like, the cockroaches and all that are still around, but... Like, what about the flies? Wait, this way. Okay. Now we go. Or in we go, rather. I don't know why, but when I was small, I always thought that star piece in front of KPP was his soul. So I kind of always associated him with star pieces since then. Damn. Did you, like, never collect a single star piece before that point? It's the title match! Oh my goodness, we're gonna fight the champion! It's crazy. Darn tootin'. We're up against the champ, Rock Hawk. Alright, fair and exciting match, so don't let me down now, you hear? In this battle, I want you to use at least one special move. Alternatively, there are no conditions. Crowd needs something flashy. Catch my drift, give him a good show. Or fight the champ with every trick and technique you've got. That is one of the conditions that is usually fixed. It was also changed between the remake, or changed for the remake, though. That is to say, it is always use a special move in the original game, and always no condition in the remake. Alright, we do have... Yeah, we're good. Oh, I did. I just thought that specific star piece was his soul. Damn. Oh my god, can the cars stop? This is not the time for cars, dude. You got the orange Yoshi like Camdog did? Who's Camdog? As far as I know, there aren't any flies in the Switch version for whatever reason. Damn. Terrible remake. 0 out of 10. They forgot the flies. They forgot to make it look like it's smelly. You know what? I bet you if Super Paper Mario ever got a remake, they would forget the fly that's supposed to be around the real Merlee, too. Make it where you actually have to pay attention to their answers. It's Camdog 19. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I like the scratches on the wall. I did not, like, ever pay attention to those until now. So many so many no, so many hand with an N, handsome, so many handsome reptiles and a big Birdman to fight. Yeah, I know someone who will love this chapter to death when they reach it. Yeah? Wonder if that bodyguard got fired? Maybe. Are you a handsome reptile? Yes, you are. A hamster reptile. You know, genuinely, like, I would love to do fucking Merlee's Mansion hamster wheel, by the way. Or, hell, even make it worse. Instead of using the hamster wheel, I am only allowed to use the blocks and nothing else. I would love to do some shit like that. But, like, even though I've got it on my list, there's another bigger YouTuber doing it right now. So I think I'll hold off for a while, because I don't want to be seen as a copycat. He's doing it for charity, too. I just do it for the hell of wasting time. Oh shit, I gotta use the toilet music? Yeah. The man-eating toilet. Oh wait, hold on. I want to check these, because I'm pretty sure one of these had something in them. Unless I'm thinking of a different room. Oh wait, that one had a coin on Switch. Maybe I'm thinking of the Major League locker room. Like the one that we're usually in. I also hate that you, like, can't interact with this bed, like, at all. Why can't I sleep here? Illegal? It's filled with bed bugs. Ew. Had some spaghetti for breakfast, your favorite food? Ooh, nice. What the fucking... Huh? Did it not? Okay, I literally can't see the poster on Switch, so I didn't see that it, like, didn't clear. Because of, like, how I've got the windows overlaid right now. Like, that specific part of the screen is covered up by the GameCube window. Imagine sleeping when you have to hurry. You can do that shit, like, all the time in these games. There it is. Only on Switch? Huh. I thought another one had like a dizzy dial in it, but maybe I'm misremembering. Or it's just the other Major League locker room. Seeing the game side to side makes me appreciate the remake a lot more. Yeah. I hate that they don't say anything in the remake. Never mind, they do. I was lying to you guys. I'm a fake fan. No, Flurry's line is, like, super funny, though. That's why. Save all game progress. You miss transparent consoles and controllers? Yeah, it's a shame they kind of disappeared. Love how the GBA in that locker room in the Switch version is transparent. Yeah. Coopinator had funnier dialogue originally when you got to this part. Oh. Isn't he just telling you, like, what the hell are you doing here? Get out there? Or am I thinking of a different fighter? God, there's, like, nobody here watching the title match on GameCube. Look at that empty space. Shit, at this point, why don't I just climb up on stage? You only see the Flurry line because you have to blow away the Peach poster. Oh, right. I don't know why. I just, like, forgot, like, another definition of the word line. He called Mario a foul knave. Oh. Wait, what? Here we go. I'm sure you are. Darn right I did. God, they're so out of sync now. Oopsie. It's unused dialogue. Oh, okay. Use a special move at least once. Well, we will be doing that when we suddenly need Flurry. No, I'm sure we'll just do that when we like need to restore HP or something. For now, let's charge. Send you, or I can send you the screenshot later if you'd like. Sure. I missed that? No way I missed that super guard. I missed it on both! What the hell? Okay. That's upsetting. Well, here's our special move, I guess. No. That was both poison streams right next to each other on GameCube. Or, I'm sorry, on Switch. Okay, that blows. That sucks. But whatever. Okay, got you there. Not there, though. Think it... Okay, it hits earlier on Switch. That attack hits earlier on Switch. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Oh, I almost got it on both games again. Almost. Okay, yeah, you gotta hit B way earlier for that attack on Switch. That's a super nicely timed attack, though. That one works very well in both games, even if it is a little different. Alright, you think +8 is enough? No. Well, maybe. I don't know, it'll be close at least after this power smash. If it's not already enough. Can't remember if he has 30 HP or 40. I think it's 30. Oh, shit. Wait. No! Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's fine. He's not on the ceiling yet. Okay, I was concerned that he was, like, starting the ceiling thing. Alright, let's beat his ass. You're done, bro. You don't attack a child like that. Good night. Almost got perfect stylishes. I did get perfect stylishes earlier. Like perfect quadruple stylish on Power Smash in both games at the same time. Rock has 40 HP. Okay. Gotcha. I like how he's actually breathing on Switch. He's dead as shit on GameCube. I think only Magnus Funk Grapple 2.0 and Shadow Queen will pose a notable threat because they randomly choose to summon attacking targets that can and will desync. Yeah, Shadow Queen's going to be a huge problem. And I guess maybe Magnus Funk Grapple 2.0, but I'm not really super concerned about him, honestly. That fight's not difficult because I can just do that same shit that I just did. Excuse me, hold on. Anyway, I can just do that same shit that I just did with the, like, constantly charging up and doing one big attack with 2.0, and Magnus Von Grapple 2.0 literally will just, like, not. Like, if you keep him above a certain HP threshold, he will just keep doing the same one attack over and over again. And it's one that's, like, really easy to super guard, too. So I'm not, like, super duper concerned about that fight. It just really depends on how I fight it, and if the attack ends up becoming annoying to super guard, because it's, like, timed up the same way or whatever. Because the attack in question does have two very different timings between GameCube and Switch. Like, Switch is way earlier. But I don't know what the timing is for, like, how long he's up in the air between both games. I don't know if that's the same or not, so we'll see. The belt on Mario in the Switch version, oh, it's so good. I really wish you could just, like, wear that belt, you know, as an equipable thing. I get why you can't, I guess, because it would be annoying to have to, like, position the crystal star for every pose that Mario can make, and, or at least every pose that his, like, main body can make, and also just, like, generally have a different little, like, belt add-on or whatever for his body. I get that, I get it, but, you know, I would love if you could actually equip it. Especially in the remake. Shit, I wish you could equip the other champ's belt too, but, you know, whatever. I am, like, slightly concerned about Cortez now that I'm thinking about it. But only really because of the last phase. Love how the VIP room looks in the remake. I love how, like, damn near everything looks in the remake. Fucking eye candy, dude. I can't wait to see what the next Paper Mario game's gonna be like. Being able to just do, like, this sort of thing. I don't know. Maybe they go for a similar style, or maybe they go for something different again. I don't know. Who knows what they're gonna do. But, like, just them being able to do stuff like this. Okay, now do it for, like, a new game. With potentially worlds as big as Origami King if they want to go back to that. Like, oh my goodness. That's gonna be beautiful. Also, I like that the remake clears out that that is, in fact, a soft bed, because, like, it legitimately looks like the champ's bed is just wood in the original. Like, I get what it's supposed to be now, but it just looks like wood to me. Oh, this is gonna suck. Hold on. She really want the $1,000 remake style back. Me too. I do want to see this style again for, like, a new game, but I would understand it if they wanted to just do something different, you know? No! Gamecube sneak? No shot I got that, dude. Needs a redecoration regardless. Yeah. I still think it's really funny how, like, this is how we find out what's been going on. Just him talking out loud to himself. Fucking idiot. Uh-huh. Echoes of Wisdom does give me faith in making new games in the style of a remake. Yeah. Echoes of Wisdom is a great example of that, because they literally, like, made a game that looks like Link's Awakening, but just feels even better to play, you know? And hopefully they can do the same here. I don't entirely trust the Paper Mario team, but I hope that they can. You know, considering they made Thousand Year Door feel a lot slower in the remake, I don't trust that they will try to make a game that doesn't feel like this again, but, you know. Okay, bro. Open the fucking drawer. Thank you. He must love the sound of his own voice. Whoa, he's kind of like me. Post-fixing lisp. Is there, like, more space? There is. There is more space, I think. Your brother's about to borrow your phone in a sec? Okay. Wow. I know. I'm a bit self-absorbed, ain't I? By the way, do you like my new profile pic? I made it while you were away. Yeah, it looks good. I can't really see the profile picture super well on my phone, especially when I'm streaming, so my phone's not even, like, right in front of me. But, I just leaned in, and yeah, it looks good. Whoopsie daisy. You love Yoshi Kid's voice? Same. Bitch! What you doing? What you been doing, huh? Is Hornet, Luigi, Tangle, Rabbit, Mario, Link, Eslo, Kirby? Who's Eslo? Oh, like from Minish Cap? It's not done yet. Be right back. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Time to take down Grubba in a very ominously empty room. Where did all the audience go? Show's over, folks. Oh, are we? Imagine if Yoshi Kid's voice was like Kick Buttowski's and it was Omega Deep. That'd be hilarious. Like the Yoshi Sphinx. Yeah! I so love the fact that I can actually see the crystal stars properly now. Thank you, Heaventy, if you're here, which you're probably not, but, you know. He was the one who recommended this one to me. You, like everyone's favorite lesbian lemur whisper from the IDW Sonic comics? Interesting. The direction of the look of the arena in the remake is so good. Oh, I agree, I agree. Tangle. Wish you can't be the only Yoshi with a super deep voice. Yeah. I'm so glad they made him just, like, start glowing white and everything before he grows in the remake. And just make it happen quicker, too, because that is something that always kind of bothered me about the original. Whenever he grows, you, like, see his stubby little arms even as he's growing, and then bam, suddenly they're huge. It's a little off-putting. It's got stubby arms. Bring it on! That Whisper, although she's clearly in love with Tangle too. Macho! More like Nacho. Look at that hair, dude. Anyway. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, alright, alright. You already know. I mean, come on, it's free. For the most part, anyway. Alright. Montreal was peak Spike slash Clubba because he beefs himself up. Kind of wish that the audience for this battle was the other Wits Pit fighters and the security. Yeah, I agree. I do wonder, like, what the security special whatever would be. Like, you know how each audience member kind of has their own sort of behavior? That, like, things that they're going to throw, things they're not going to throw. And just like sometimes special abilities or, you know, things like piranha plants just eating the person next to them. I wonder what the security cards would be. The security guards. I wonder what the security guards would do, or what they would be like if they could be audience members. Bring it on, bitch! Gotcha. Gotcha. I love attacks like that, where a character with a round body jumps toward you from above. I don't know why, but those are like the easiest attacks to super guard in this game. In both versions. Just as long as I'm not having a bad day. Maybe it's only positive stuff for this fight, even from Rockhawk? Because Grubba is nasty, slimy, sleazy. Wait, what? Oh, more audience types would be nice, since they're mostly generic, as they're not specifically designed around specific bosses. Yeah. Alright, now you're dodgy. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Go ahead, bring it on, bring it on. I'm waiting. Oh, that was too late. Okay, that sucks. How about this? We're gonna charge, and we're gonna really hope we don't get absolute dog shit HP heal for Yoshi. Huh? Unless I've got an item for that, which I do. I have a life shroom on one game. Let's just use a mushroom, actually. And gradual syrup. Why not? Sure. There we go. Uh-oh. 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 Wait, they're both acting at the same time. Uh-oh. Oh, but... okay. Gotcha. Alright, there we go. I love how much longer the messages last. Makes it easy to just, you know, desync them. I do wonder if I could probably hit that attack at the same time, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm not going to. I'm still kind of scared, because I don't know how much damage the punch attack does, but I don't want to miss the super guard for that, and then all of a sudden Yoshi's dead. Uh-oh. Okay, he's doing more chances to attack again. Alright. Same thing? Oh yeah, keep it spicy. Uh-huh. Yeah, same thing. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and unleash now. Doesn't it do like 6? Maybe. I just didn't want to take the chance that I was like misremembering and it's actually the other way. You know? No thank you. Alright. I think it'd be cool, or would have been cool if the audience was just the Glitz Pit fighters. Yeah. I do wish they put like just a little bit more into the audience for the boss fights. Some of them do have unique audiences, but then others, it doesn't really feel like they cared as much. I don't know. Hey, Henry. Welcome back. Ooh, I got him. And that's a level up on both games. We're going to go ahead and upgrade BP. Yeah. Nice. I find it interesting how, on top of just overall, like, being very sort of internet grammar expressive with, like, spamming exclamation marks and all that, I find it interesting how the original game also seems to focus a lot more on separating some lines of text that might not have needed to be separated. Like, I don't know. I think it looks better. I do think it looks better sometimes in the original. Like the great fight there, son. Great fight, and like those being on separate lines, as opposed to the remake where it was just sort of continuous. Um, I do think it looks better separating them out like that, but it's also just kind of interesting to me. The remake is so much more formal with its text boxes. Anyway, congrats, thank you. Stream is near its end. All that's left is the stuff leading to Chapter 4's beginning. That is correct. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Nacho Grabba. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I would be getting brought to tears again by this music, if not for the fact that they are not in sync at all. This was genuinely such a huge moment for me, dude. For those who weren't here during the stream where, like, I played this remake for the first time, this music track with, like, that pause before the second loop and then, ooh, you know, like it's sort of bringing this other background instrument in. I'm not even joking when I say that is literally how I imagined, I guess, a remix of this particular theme. A bittersweet music box is what the remake calls it, or, you know, happiness and sadness, whatever. Anyway, this was genuinely, like, such a huge moment for me because it sounded exactly like how I hear this music in my head, I guess. So to hear it, like, actualized in the game, that was the first moment where I cried while playing the remake. Beautiful classical strings brought into the remake melody. Yeah. I guess part of why I might have always sort of heard it that way also might have to do with the Link's Awakening remake and what it did to some of its tracks. It kind of did that sort of thing a few times, particularly with the Face Shrine, but, you know, still. Should I join so late? Sorry, I was having to make a 3D model of me. It's alright. God, and this looks so much more beautiful in the remake, dude. Now watch, he's going to be on the ground and he's going to get up. I'll be starting a Crystal Ball future reading tent pretty soon. Anyway. But no, dude, just, oh my god. They overhauled this scene in particular so much, and it's so beautiful. It's so fucking beautiful for the first emotional scene in this game. At least in my... Well, hold on. I guess you could find other scenes emotional, like the reunion between Punio and Petuni and all that, but, like, this was, like, the first big one, you know? And they just gave it this massive overhaul. I'm so grateful for this remake. Helps that this first instance of the sadness theme was moved from Chapter 1 to 3 for the remake. Yeah. Where did it play in Chapter 1 again? Was it, like, when Koops was reading the letter from Colorado's father? I think that was it, right? Or maybe it was... Maybe it's after, fuck. Cooply gets freed. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly where it played in the original. No, it's not okay. I'm going to go back in time to the first stream and get the Crystal Star. Yeah! Well, that was almost in sync, except the text boxes ruined it again. That's the end of the chapter! Chapter cleared! It didn't play in Chapter 1? This is the first time it plays? Huh. Okay, then. The only other time it plays is during when Bobbery reads Scarlet's letter. Oh, shit, what's it called? The reunion theme. Pit, were you thinking of that? The reunion theme? Because that one does play in Chapter 1. It's the one that goes like, whoa, 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 do, 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 do. Like that one. That one plays in Chapter 1. In fact, that one plays in a lot of chapters. Yeah, save the game progress. Then when I get the Crystal Star and start chewing on it. No! I need that for Power Lift! Why would you eat that? God! Can't hold on to a single thing around here. It all gets eaten, dude. Yeah, see the reunion theme. It only played during Koops and Kooplies reunion in the OG. Did it? Didn't it also play with Petunia and Punio? Or no? Huh. Why did they use it so much in the remake then? Because they made like 5 different remixes of it for each of the ending chapters. Or each of the chapter endings. Each of the ending chapters. Okay, I like the combination of those sounds. I don't recall, but maybe it did. Huh. Yeah, well, quit being bored. Trying to remember what comes after this. Or what comes after the previous. The previous one was... Alright, hold on. It's Peach meets Tech, and then Peach waltzes with Tech. And then Peach dresses up as an X-Naut for Tech. I think that's Chapter 3. Then Chapter 4 is the quiz. Chapter 5 is Red, Blue, Yellow, Green. Chapter 6 is Peach getting caught. Right? Are they even possible to actually eat for someone that's not giant? I don't know. Out of context chat history? Peach X not TF. Oh. Guys, check out this expression, alright? It's not gonna happen on Switch. Pay attention to Gamecube. Check out this expression. Ooh, it's so good. I have an emote based on that expression. It's so good, dude. I love it. You know what? Actually, if I don't... Do I have that on the... Hold on. I don't. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to add that to the membership thing. Whenever I finally get off my ass and add new membership levels and everything. I'm going to add more emoji. Or add more emotes. And that's going to be one of them. Peach Disgust. If I can find it anyway. I don't know if I have it on my desktop. Maybe I can download it. Otherwise, I'll just have to crop it again, I guess. I wish that expression was in the remake, because it's, like, my favorite expression that Peach makes in this entire game. I wish they didn't get rid of that. I really wish they didn't. Yeah, same. It is It's my favorite expression from Peach. Maybe even in the series? I don't know. Is Peach ever really that expressive in Paper Mario? I don't think she is. Not on her face, anyway. Probably doesn't help that we don't get to see her very often, though. At least not anymore. Yo, Intelligent Systems. Hey, got a little request. For the next Paper Mario game, can you make Peach have a more active role again, like, the first three? Maybe even, like, as much as Super Paper Mario? And this is why they changed how the, like, the feet and the dress and all that look, by the way. Look at GameCube. Anyway. Wait, no, which way was it? It was this way? This is one thing I'm, like, concerned about if I were to ever do, Thousand Year Door blind. I would genuinely be concerned about getting lost in the X-Naut Fortress. When I say I'm sorry, hold on. I meant blindfolded, not blind. Because that's an idea I've had. I want to, like, play some of my favorite games blindfolded. Wait, stupid. But, like, for Thousand Year Door, I'm, like, genuinely concerned about getting lost in the X-Naut Fortress because I never remember the layout. She can't be, but with how Paper Mario 64 is, the expressions for the characters are very blink and you'll miss it. That is true. Oh. See, she had to have turned into an X-Naut, because there's no way she was fitting in that outfit before. She can be. She can be. Okay. Sorry, Grotus. Didn't mean to talk to you just yet. I don't think I even realized that this was changed. I like the change, though. Instead of Grotus just, like, idling around in the middle of nowhere and you have to, like, manually walk up to him like nothing's wrong. I do like that Peach is actually a little afraid and he's doing something, you know? Good change, good change. It's funny that with all the added details this remake adds, they decided to keep the silly asset reuse that is using the X-Naut sprites for Peach's disguise, despite it obviously not fitting her size. Yeah. Oh well. I guess it would be a little... I don't know. You know, it's Paper Mario. She folds herself up to fit into the costume. He's more evil in the remake. Yeah, it's scary. Wait. Was that... How did I, like, never notice this before? I mean, okay, of course, duh. Like, with everything that this remake does, of course you would be able to see an X-Naut uniform from the back. Obviously. Like, why wouldn't you? But, it's just, I never paid attention to that. I've played this remake. The remake specifically. I've played this remake, like, at least 4 times, I think? Maybe more? And I've just never noticed that you can actually see the back of an X-Naut in this particular moment. Dude. I've legitimately never noticed this. Show me the back. X-Naut's kind of hot. Sure. Zipper. If she folded, she likely wouldn't be able to use the arms and see out of her eye holes. I mean, she could fold, like, her abdomen or something. Wow, you can see their butt. said all the Nokos in Koopa Village? Wait, what? What are you referring to? What about Coover? Hold on. All the Nokos in Koopa Village. And Perry and Koopa Bros in Colorado. What? Did I miss something? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. So I wonder if the ears of X-Nauts are really Moon Rabbit ears or not. Who knows? I want to say probably not, considering they were still being held up while Peach was in the outfit. But again, how does Peach fitting into that outfit even make sense anyway? Whatever. Oh, I'm in top 3 again? Good job. I think what surprises me, because this is what I thought you were going to go on about earlier, Pit. What surprises me is the fact that that expression that Peach makes in GameCube isn't in the remake. Despite the fact that this remake is, like, huge on adding new expressions to characters. That kind of surprises me a little bit. And I know maybe it has something to do with the fact that it is a very smooth animation in the original game. Very small and very smooth, and the remake doesn't entirely do smooth animations. Like, for example, look at Peach's dress or her hair. But I don't know. I still feel like they could have made it work. They were scared. They didn't want to have to make, like, 2 more heads for, like, just 2 frames of her opening her eyes and then squinting them. They appear a lot more robotic in the remake, so who knows what's under those costumes? Yeah. That is kind of, like, another thing, though, because Grotus, you look at his head, and it's very robotic looking, and he's able to live with just the head, so kind of makes you think, okay, so Grotus is a robot. But then what about the other X-Nauts? And now with their voices, they kind of sound somewhat robotic, so I guess they're robots? I mean, they're very technologically advanced also. Gotta wonder who built them, though. Maybe it was Smithy. A scrapped Smithy. Clueless was referring to how easy it was to miss the character expressions of most of Paper Mario 64 characters. True. Maybe they're cyborgs? Oh, maybe. Also, sorry, these are like horribly out of sync right now. Behold! The ability to check bushes in the remake! You can only do this as Bowser. Your room is getting cold with the open windows. Time to get into bed. Oh. I like how he stops to look down at the Elder. Lame. I want that back for Mario. I get it. I do think just having to whack shit with your hammer to interact with it is also, like, really funny, personally. Especially because, like, they already are putting so much emphasis on interactability with whacking things with your hammer in modern Paper Mario games. Like, ever since Sticker Star. But, yeah, the fact that it came at the cost of, like, just being able to interact with things. I don't know. It doesn't really make, like, a huge difference to me, though, personally. In fact, maybe it's even better for me because I tend to have trouble actually interacting with things sometimes, but Hammer, it's like, you just whack it, you know? Hate being forced to smash bushes, it bugs you. Fair enough. Wouldn't really do that in real life. You just check it if you're looking for something. You would just inspect element. Be right back, brushing my tooth. Your one and only tooth. Okay. Speaking of Remix reunion theme, yeah, that's what I was saying. They did 5 remixes of the reunion theme, and then had, like, each of them play at the ends of chapters 1 through 5. And then, I guess because, like, there wouldn't be any suitable situation for that, they didn't have that happen in chapters 6 or 7, and obviously not in chapter 8. Like, I get that. I get also, like, not chapter 7. Chapter 6, it feels a little weird, because, like, nothing has really changed, but now we're just breaking the pattern all of a sudden. I don't know. Whatever, I guess. But it is just strange to me because they just did that, you know? For like 5 chapters. Where does the carrot-shaped reporter guy come from? Who knows? Yeah, who knows? Smooch him. Nose boop him. Yeah, smooch and nose boop the carrot guy. I'm gonna ignore everything above that. Maybe for a double date. By the way, Steven, what was the joke image? You should send it to me in DMs later. Or now. What the fuck? Oh, okay. A double date or a double dash. Both double dash, double date, racing, huh? Battle to the death race is a double date. Coops was the first video game character I identified with at the time, so I have him, but just platonically, since I'm not really into that, or that into romance. I see. Save the game! What joke image? In no context. Low quality something or other. You deleted it. I'm curious. Why do you feel the need to walk over a little bit, Mario? God, you can't just answer your emails right there? You gotta be hanging over the ledge like you got fucking ADHD? I do that shit. It wasn't an image? Then what was it? Just me saying a maggot. What? Came back, my brother's asleep? What? Okay, you know, I might need, like, further explanation later because I don't think that's, like, making sense in my head when I read through the interaction again. Anyway. Okay, I'm back. My brother is asleep. Okay. Was referring to the first image as being low quality. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I see. I see. So it was like further down than I thought it was. All right. Wait, when did Andre change his profile picture to a maggot? I didn't even see that. Oh, God. Hey. Quick question. This entire time that I've been playing this game, has the Switch gameplay looked like super choppy? Hold on one sec. I need to just test something. What? Where's my chat? Okay, there we go. Oh, damn it, I didn't get to see, because... Thanks, YouTube. Not the entire time. Okay. Now, I'm going to go on that pipe again. Ooh. Huh. Maybe OBS... In a way, YouTube locked 3 times speed behind YouTube Premium? Yeah, they did. Hey, Stephen Crawford. Is he eating a maggot because it looked like a banana? Wait, what? Shh, you did? Never did, it was just an image edit? What? Okay. Alright. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Anyway, sorry, the reason I was asking that just now about the gameplay looking choppy or whatever, the reason I was asking that was because I just noticed, like, out of the corner of my eye or whatever between the 2 preview windows, the stream preview on OBS was showing that the Switch gameplay looked super choppy. Like really, like, I want to say maybe fucking 10 FPS choppy or something. I don't know. But that had me concerned because that made me think, oh god, wait, it's been choppy this whole time and I never noticed. But it looks fine on the actual stream, I think, so I don't know why it looks like that in the preview window. I think the preview window is supposed to look better than the output stream normally, right? Oh, I already got that? Oh, she moved. Alright, I already got it. So maybe it's just the fact that because I'm not focused on OBS, the preview window has like a really low frame rate or something. I don't know, man. Just so long as it doesn't look like that on the stream, it's fine. The fact that the new ending version of this Rogueport theme is called The Sequel continues to tease me 10 times over. It's probably just... I really, really, really doubt that they're teasing a sequel. Wasn't it called that before, too? I don't know. Either way, I really doubt that they were, like, actually teasing a sequel, because, like, it's just referring to the fact that, you know, it's like you're going back to Rogueport or whatever. Or, like, you're learning more about Rogueport after you're gone or something. Whatever it is. It is a little choppy for me, but not for T2, or not for GameCube T2ID? Huh. I just created one of your stream edit jokes on accident? Did you? Fuck Goomther. I don't think you're Goomther. I don't remember which one you are. Maybe you are Goomther. I don't know. Let me see something. It's good for you? Alright, I hope so, I guess. I don't know why it looks so horrendously choppy in the preview window. I really, really do hope that it hasn't been looking like that on stream. I'm gonna watch it, like, more properly on my computer later. Alright. Down to that 1,000-year door. Also, go ahead, elaborate. I don't know why it looks like that in the preview window. I think the preview window is supposed to look better than the preview window. It looks like that in the preview window. Oh, okay. We're switching apps and it was... Oh, wait. Oh, that's what it... Damn. Okay. The Marvel token or Tokon PS5 beta is being talked about by everyone, by fighting game fans. I see. Why did you not go through the door? I'll do it. Why are there 5,000 text boxes before I can do item trading? You know what? We're doing this shit one at a time. Here, you first. We got 10, so we could probably do Flower Saver, maybe. I think that would be a good one to have. Or Item Hog. I don't know how much I really care for Item Hog in this particular run. I think I might go for Flower Saver. Let's do Flower Saver. I would consider Power Plus or Power Plus P if I were doing, like, any easier run of the game, but... Excuse me. But with how much I am sucking at Super Guards, specifically on the GameCube version, and I keep having to, like, upgrade HP to keep myself safe, we're not doing Power Plus a whole lot this time around. Because we're not going to be upgrading BP too much. Keyboard, mouse, laptop cooler for the same time to be a good person, and I don't have a good person, and I don't have a good person, and I don't know what to do with the Switch 2's 12 gigabyte every single day. Okay, yes? Yeah, that's just keyboard. Also doesn't look that bad. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, let's go this way. Now it looks fine. Wait, no it doesn't. Man, I don't know. Whatever. No, 1,000-year door. What am I doing? Go to the 1,000-year door. Actually, no. First, we gotta get a Shine Sprite. Actually, wait. Hold on. Wrong button. We got 2 Shine Sprites. Did I miss one somewhere? I think I might have missed one somewhere in the Glitz Pit. Because I think normally you end that chapter with 3, right? Where did I miss a Shine Sprite at? I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and just get this one, but, like, I'm a little upset about that. Wait, I didn't have to do that. Now it looks fine? Huh. Oops. Hmm. There should be a Champ's bathroom with a Shine Sprite in it. Champ's bathroom. Wait, what? Am I forgetting, like, an entire room? It's all fancy like the bathrooms in Luigi's Mansion 3? Wait, no, 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 no. Okay, you're saying... Wait. Was there a Shine Sprite in the Champ's bedroom? Or, what do you mean, Champ's bathroom? No? Oh, you were saying you would like to see that. Okay, I see. What Shine Sprite? Okay, hold on. I got the Shine Sprite that was at the top of the staircase, right? And I got the Shine Sprite that was outside of Glitzville. Which one am I missing? I swear there's a third one in that chapter, isn't there? Or is it that there are only two and you normally upgrade Goombella, or I'm sorry, upgrade 2 more partners after chapter 2 with 1 left over and I just forgot one of those? What am I missing? Mario, where the hell are you at, bro? Mario? Where? Okay. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Think about areas they should have added to the game. I always found it weird how the locker rooms didn't have, like, shower areas and a bathroom for the champ. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so it's just not hitting for whatever reason. Okay, I'm looking up. It's, like, actually, like, severely bothering me. I need to look this up, like, right now. Oh, okay. No, I did not miss any Shine Sprites in Glitzville. Okay. So that means I must have missed one earlier. That, or normally I do get at least one Shine Sprite on the way to the 1,000-year door, and then I don't know, man. This is the first time that I can remember this happening. Yeah, I got the Shine Sprite in the storage room and the one next to the juice shop, yeah. Those are the only two. Of course Noko wants shower areas. Yeah. I'm just, like, so helplessly watching these games slowly become more desynced. The Yellow Star of Doom. Dude, I can't wait to try doing a power lift in both games at the same time. That's gonna be such a disaster. I might just have to, like, forgo it. I don't know. I'm not sure if power lift is gonna be that helpful this time around. Like, normally power lift is really good, but with 2 games becoming desynced, either I'm gonna have to really focus on one, or just hope for the best between them, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how good Powerlift is going to be in this sort of run. We'll have to see, I guess. And of course, I don't think you can use the D-pad with Powerlift in the original game. So that's going to also be an issue because I'm used to using the D-pad for it in the remake. It just seems to respond a little bit quicker, you know? You predict a Nintendo Direct on the 12th because of all the rumors that also say that? Its anniversary is coming up. Hmm? Oh. I do hope that we get a Direct this month. I would genuinely love to see, like, okay, here are more Switch 2 games and more Switch 1 games and also more games that are getting upgrades, you know? I would like that. I don't know if... Would Switch 1 games getting free upgrades even get its own segment in a Direct? I mean, it got it the first time around for obvious reasons, but... I don't know if they would keep doing that. It doesn't really feel like something they would focus on. Maybe it would just be like a 30-second thing just showing a bunch of games that are getting the upgrades. I don't know. Speaking of, though, they've been, like, upgrading the retro library apps, like Game Boy Advance and all that, SNES. Adding new features, making it higher res on Switch 2. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Game Boy Advance Nintendo Online. Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Nah, I'm kidding. Mario is turning into a 40-year-old man. When are we gonna get the future Mario game where he's got gray hair and Pauline has a granddaughter and Donkey Kong still looks the same? Oh hey, we got two of those things, debatably. Rumors? What rumors? There are rumors that there's going to be a Direct on the 12th. You don't have Discord or X, so I don't know what rumors. Huh. Well, you know what? As far as X is concerned, good. Good that you don't have that. Site sucks ass. Never join it, please. Everyone's just mean to each other for no reason all the time. Constantly rage baiting and everything else. It's just not a pleasant place to be. And it's got, like, technical issues, too. Alright. I would like to upgrade the baby. Let's upgrade Kaisp and Rinzing. I would like to upgrade Rinzing and Kaisp. Oh, there we go. Shazubi, Shazubi! He said both at the same time. Sometimes you just look at, like, two parallel worlds that are very similar to one another. Maybe not entirely parallel, but, you know, just extremely similar to each other. And it's crazy because, like, you'll look at the same thing happening at, like, basically the same time. But it's not quite lined up. It's, like, really weird. You know? Y'all ever do that? Y'all ever just look at, like, two distant universes and just notice how, like, they're slightly misaligned? I do that shit recently. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Was there something else I wanted to do? I think there was something else I wanted to do. Right, let's check out the badge shop real quick, because I forgot to do that. The Gaslighter sent an email. Mm-hmm. Came up with September 12th because that's a Friday. Nintendo Directs don't usually happen on Fridays. Huh. Damn, the rapper DaBaby is in town your door. Alright. Look, guys, look. It's Nostalgic Tunes. No way. Just like what you see on my stream. No way. Oh, there's Piercing... Oh, wait, no, that's Ice Smash. That's not Piercing Blow. Idiot. Alright, what you got? And... wait, hold on. See what you got. Oh, there's Piercing Blow. There's Power Rush. We got Mega Rush in here? No. Well, I guess we could go ahead and buy Power Rush. There wouldn't... Oh, hold on. Let's do Power Rush P. I'd rather not try to use Power Rush. Nice. Alright. Oh, shit. Yes. And then... FP Drain, huh? No Simplifier. Oh, I guess because that's on the display. Oh, wait, FP Drain's on the display, too. I don't know why I was saying it like that. Alright, Unsimplifier would be really funny, but at the same time, no, it wouldn't. Do I need Piercing Blow at this point? I don't know if I really need Piercing Blow. It's fine. Whatever. I don't need it that badly. Ice Smash could be interesting, though, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Shit. Okay, there we go. Ah, fuck! Damn it! Okay. There we go. Alright. We'll buy that for Chapter 5. Or, we bought that for Chapter 5. Yeah. This is so messed up. I'm becoming more endeared to bottom-type men with vaguely gay/bi tendencies. Whether it be Raiden, Phoenix Wright, certain PMD characters, and now maybe even Roger Rabbit. Modernized Tunes. Yeah, where's the Modernized Tunes badge in original Thousand Year Door? Nintendo, what are you doing? You know what? They should add... they should add Thousand Year Door to GameCube Online and then, like, throw in a new badge that's like a Nintendo Switch and looks exactly like what I made. And call it Modernized Tunes, and it plays the remake music. But only in places where that's applicable. Like, you know, obviously we can't have any new themes in there. There's no reason to go this way, actually. Box, get out of my way. Shit! Alright, there we go. Alright, well... Actually, what does Charlie Toon have? You got anything for me, bud? Okay. Alright, well... That's the end of this stream. Thank you all so much for... Okay. Rinzel, could you at least, like, try to be lined up? This'll do. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate you all being here. I am sorry that the stream had to get cut twice, but, like, that was kind of out of my control. Or, I'm sorry, not cut twice. You know what I mean. Cut into a second part. That was kind of out of my control. So, I am sorry about that. Hopefully, this won't happen anymore. I really do hope. But I am on edge about it now. So, thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate you all being here. Next time, we'll, you know, we'll go into Chapter 4. Go into Twilight Trail. And, unfortunately, not be able to take some shortcuts that were added to the remake. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. Love you all. I will be streaming again on Tuesday, and it will most likely be Mario Party 3. So, see you all then. As far as Thousand Year Door, probably on Friday. We'll see. Thanks for watching. See you around. Bye!